And we're live. Greetings.
Live alive.
It's Grandma's new... John, do you like Grandma's new face, or do you prefer the old one? Because this is Grandma's new face. It's giving
It's
full
too
Skeksis.
sexual for me. Yeah, it's the full on, like, she's bitten into the whole apple of the dragon communion.
I mean, yeah, no, she's gone as far into the dragon time. Man,
Is it
it's
is it
good,
literally
though.
just the dragon priestess model? Is that what
I
it
think
is?
so. I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks very similar.
If you hear a slapping noise, my wife is obsessively slapping flies in the other room.
No, she's playing Fly Slapper.
Hi, Rodrigo from the Dark World. Hello.
They call it the Still World now.
Oh, that does
That's-
sound more. That sounds more relaxing.
That's a very specific Echoes of Wisdom reference that no one gets
Yeah,
yet.
no one gets it yet, including you or me. I haven't played it.
I don't know what it is exactly.
Nintendo
I've just
never gives
seen
me
it.
Nintendo never gives me games early. So
Rude.
hey, it's
More
their
like Rude
discretion.
Tendo.
It is a lot more like Rude Tendo. Hey, John, it's Elden Ring.
Hey, it is Elden Ring.
I am very worried that my wife, who is trying to slap flies on the ceiling, is
Yeah.
going to bust her ass so hard that it will pick up on mic. And that'll be just a real shame in terms of having a wife with an unbusted ass. Okay, we are in the Shadowkeep. Specifically, oh, my message was appraised. That always happens right when I log on, so I assume they kind of save that up until
Yeah,
you
it'd be
get
nice
back
if
on.
be nice if they queued it up for when you're in combat.
Yeah, for when it could actually help. So last time we fought a big finger and went on a tour of the only nice place in Elden Ring. And now we're back in a dirty old storehouse. So John, the stream is a point of grace for the weekend, Josiah says. That's exciting. Josiah, I saw you were doing some kind of long form streaming, but I was too wrapped up in my own stupid life to really pay attention to what you're doing. I apologize. Here we are in this. You know, I say this is a big stinky library. This is one of my favorite maps in this whole thing. I love a big stinky library. John, would you like to join me?
Sure.
In the big stinky library?
Soap is down.
Soap is down.
I'm gonna pull.
I do kind of miss
picture
Grandma
on.
Dragon's old face, if I'm being honest. You know, I crafted that one with care. This is like Grandma Dragon is a spirit Halloween dragon. And this is like the kind you have to like. This costume's like $120, you know? Space is the place where you ain't got no floor, Neil says. Josiah's pushing towards affiliate. The dream. Ah, there's a John sign. I summoned Tatiana. And I do have a lot of affection for like a spirit Halloween costume. John, you got you got plans for that there Halloween this year? Coming up, 2 months.
You know, we always post up in the driveway, and Desiree just goes absolutely ham on it. Gets like little books and has blue pumpkins for allergy kids, and literally, like, we're partially the talk of the neighborhood, if for only that specific purpose.
John, I genuinely didn't know this about you, and I'm utterly delighted by it.
I can't claim any of it. It's
Yeah.
Desiree's like goes ham on the holiday.
God, your wife is so much cooler than you are.
100%.
Vulgar militia.
She's in the other room beating the absolute shit out of Elden Ring right now.
Yeah, we're not beating anything tonight. We might be Mesmer, but that's it. Will, can we request Will Sasso as Randy Newman? And I didn't see the rest of it. But, I mean, you're... Southland Tales actor Will Sasso? Co-creator of that god-awful George Carlin AI? Don't mind if I do.
So we can't go in there because that's another zone, maybe?
That's another zone defense. That's the way back to the I don't know, John. It gets complicated around here.
Yep.
Jack says, laughing my ass off, Southland Tales. Oh, no, that's right. Will Sasso has a small part in Southland Tales, where he plays a character named Fortunato, something like that. Ooh, I got a Shadow Militiaman Helm. Shadow Militiaman at Helms. Will Sasso, inexplicable actor in the Discworld TV specials. Who does Will Sasso play in the Discworld TV specials? I've never seen those. I have never enjoyed one moment of... I'm sure there is good video content that has been made out of Discworld, which might be my favorite book series of all time, but the pickings is pretty slim. I really tried to watch...
Hi, I'm Slim Pickens.
Yeah, you gonna ride a nuclear bomb?
No, that's my brother, Slim Pickens.
Yeah, they're okay. That's
my parents weren't very original.
They're very unoriginal, but they are very fat shamey, so that's exciting. Or thin shamey?
They think they vision board everything. They're like, just think thin.
Okay. So
they don't understand shit about shit.
All right, so to be clear, these are the parents of the Western actor Slim Pickens, and I guess his twin brother Slim Pickens, and their parents were really into.
I didn't say we were twins.
No, I guess you didn't. That's a power move. That is a power move to have one kid. I mean, that's literally a Cotton Hill move. To have your son Hank and then name the second son Good Hank. I'm having trouble reading chat tonight. My eyes are so focused on the video game because, I mean, look at Grandma Dragon. Look at how. So yeah, Gamma? I got an item that lets Grandma Dragon actually turn into a dragon, and we're rolling with it. I'll tell you this right now for free. Technically, she's naked. So
technically, she's naked. We're breaking NC-17.
Yeah, this game is rated. All right, we missed a man. We missed a friend, man.
We did?
Yeah, Ansbach's in here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there he is.
So if I hadn't killed Lita, if I'd helped Lita kill Hornscent, she would be trying to invade Ansbach here. But as is, we can just talk to him.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time.
Sure has, man.
After unburdening my soul to you, I had hoped to make a fresh start. But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am. Quite unable to move on. After Lord Moke's
What's up, man?
At his dynastic palace.
Yeah, who did that? No one knows.
And taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight, after failing him in every regard, and losing sight of my vows. I'd do anything to make amends, in whatever meager way I can.
Jack, same. It is nice to have one character in these games, and it's kind of a character you wouldn't expect, since the Moog faction is mostly painted as psychotic assholes.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains? The implications are rather unnerving.
And bullshit. As I will declare repeatedly when we get to it. I do not like what they do with Lord Moog's remains. What they do with Lord Moog's remains is why I have never beaten this DLC. But maybe that will be different this time.
I'm a strength build. We'll be fine.
Is that it? Is that what the good build is? Because I did a dex build, and it didn't do a lot to stop me being so rocked by holy magic that I gave up.
They nerfed bleed, right? Actually, I think they've nerfed bleed a couple of times over the patches.
They also nerfed patches, though.
Untethered.
For now. But soon we'll be using patches as our favorite hotspot. That was a joke about the tech term tethering. These are the kind of fun, tech-savvy jokes you can hear here on the Plumber Duck stream. Unaffiliated with
Give me your hat.
Duckstream.
Give me your hat. Oh, I wanted your hat.
John, we will get you that hat. Brick by brick, we will build you this hat.
Buff! You're so buff now.
Neil, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds like a really good time. John, thank you for the buffs. I know in the past I've been critical of the buffs, and I'm trying to be more conscious
That's what I'm saying.
about the fact.
It's going to kill the last boss.
Yeah.
The buffs are going to make the difference.
All right.
Whoa.
So there's a spot to drop down here somewhere. I think it's here. No, that's Ansbach's room. So it's over to the right, somewhere over here. The latest cheese for PCR is hilarious, but also the worst. I look forward to it. I will cheese the shit out of that boss. I hate him.
Oh, wow. There we go.
The first phase of the final boss of this, I actually really like, and I got pretty good at. And the second phase, I never made an ounce of dent in, and it really bummed me out. Like I was like at 6 hours of it without ever making progress on it, and I was like, this is not for me. This is for a different character build or a patch. Alright, I thought there was something else in here, but...
Just got invaded.
Yeah, we sure did.
Another dragon. Well, that seems like bullshit.
It did seem like bullshit, John. You accurately have identified the fact that seemed like bullshit.
Nice.
Fuckberries is a great way to put it, Jack. It's evocative, powerful. I think we should all say fuckberry. Now, man, Neil, I can't go with you on that one, Neil, because I fucking love the Orphan fight. Orphan's a fun fight. Unless you're saying it for ethical reasons. John, I'm sorry I walked away from your buff zone.
It's okay.
Like many bosses in Bloodborne, the Orphan is really not causing anybody even a lick of trouble. But he's so fucking fun to fight.
Orphan Akos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rough for me. I did not do well against him.
I don't think there's a fight in Bloodborne I don't like, though. So, on some level. Never having done the Chalice dungeons with, like, the one-hit kill shit and stuff, but,
yeah. Defiled Amygdala was horse shit, man.
Yeah. Bill, I'm really happy to do that. I did look in the comments of that one. There were some people who were like, the overriding sentiment I saw were people who were saying, it's a real shame that after they fired everybody, this guy's still here. So, I appreciate you saying that. Even though I think those other people have a fairly strong point and should be allowed to make it whenever they want and in whatever way they want.
No, fuck them.
Okay.
Man, so agreeable.
I'm trying to be more agreeable in my life, man.
Cool. We're on this horn scent, or omen, or whatever the hell this is.
I mean, I think this is whatever beast they're trying to recreate with the lions.
Vicar
right?
Amelia.
Doesn't it kind of look like it's whatever they base the dancing lions on?
Oh, uh-huh. I could see that.
Jack, they have been more... The comment sections have been more active, and I'm honestly grateful for that. I think it's great. Since we switched
back to
you want me to leave
so you can go through there?
No, it's fine. I don't remember what's over there, but it doesn't matter. I think it's another way down to...
the zone we've already been in.
I
got invaded again, maybe? No.
I don't remember.
Never mind. Thought I heard somebody teleport.
It does have an elk-like look, not a lion-like look. It's why I have no idea what the things in here are supposed to be exactly. It's the specimen storehouse, so presumably they dug them up, is what it sounds like to me, but I don't actually know.
I bet these doors are to the Gaius Reddit, right?
I
No.
have not talked to my best friend about lore in here yet. I haven't found the other person who's hanging out in here yet, so. We were all up in the rafters of here because I knew it got us to that other zone, but we still haven't really done this level. We haven't messed around with like the elevation of the... Where are you, John? Because I'm in a fight with a bad man.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were right behind me. I fought a different bad man.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Other entrance is New Londo. That's good.
Hold tight.
I got another copy of the Fire Knight armor, but sadly, I'm a dragon, so...
I got that good Fire Knight sword that they have twice.
Oh, cool.
So I guess I can power stance it.
What are you rocking there, John? Is that just like...
This is the Zweihander. Yeah.
Okay.
Big fuck you sword.
You haven't found any DLC weapons you like?
I haven't really fucked with any of them yet. Is there a big strength one that I should look at? That you
I wasn't looking for that when I played through. A lot of it's stuff that rewards like hybrid builds and stuff.
Right. I've kind of specialized 80 strength.
The only thing I ever actually did a build around was those perfume bottles, and they're fun, but they're not meant to be main weapons. They're meant to be offhands to like add a little flavor to whatever else you're doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean it's a big kind of goat, antelope kind of thing. They also might be like omen versions of the ancestral spirits, kind of.
Oh, I 100% see that. Yeah.
Neil, of course, that Lounging Hollow's name is Carl. Lounging Carl. Duckfeed TV. Mesmer Spear made for a fun build. Okay, I might have to check that out. Although, I think Mesmer has like a big fire... I think it's a miracle, not a spell. Buy me Blessed Bone Shard or go to hell.
Nice. That's rare drops from those guys, I think, right?
That was in the environment.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah, I don't know why there's a giant crucified person. One would assume that is a statue because of how... Okay, yeah, I thought his soul made that big. But also, there's tons of duplicators I haven't used. If I actually want to get both of Mesmer's things. John and I were talking today about how it would be cool if this game had a boss rush mode or a boss test mode. And John, you didn't know that Sekiro has that, and it's awesome.
Didn't know that. Is it like, do you have to unlock it?
I think it pops up. I feel like it's in the... It's been a while since I did it.
It's been a while!
You definitely don't have to beat the game all the way to get it. It's just, it unlocks as you go, if memory serves. And then Rodrigo's talking some shit about Sekiro, and that's fine.
It was hard. It was a little bit too hard for me.
That shit is my like I've mentioned before. I've been playing a lot of Sifu lately, and Sifu and Sekiro have a lot of DNA in common in terms.
You
of
also
how
blasted through Dawn of Sorrow from that new Castlevania Dominus collection.
Yeah, John, I'm not doing mentally the best this week, and it's really upped my video game.
We turned to video games for comfort.
John,
food.
you want to walk on the big
feet?
John, you want to jump on the big feet and where everybody can watch? Oh yeah. I don't know what that sound was. Oh yeah. This part I have. Wait. Can we? This is science, not being puerile. It's probably
You in the
significant
butt?
that Torrent has. I'm just trying to see what's here. It's kind of like just looking at a boss in Grime, you know. Uh, I love Sword. We've talked about it before. I love Sword Saint Ishin. That fight. Oh boy, that was almost just. I was just getting the jimmies out in my hands, and it almost went really bad. Okay, so that's the part we climbed. Okay, so we have now gone through that part we climbed up through the big ladder. This person is crucified on a rune arc.
Yep.
Um,
I also noticed that.
I don't think I can get up to. Nope. Okay.
Did you already get this piece?
Don't. No, I've not.
Piece of Nicola.
Yeah. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my arm, dextral.
Oh, he had a dex build.
Yeah, and a storehouse cross message. Dextral's right? Because Sinister is left.
Whoa. You little shit.
Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikló's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skadu tree, barring access. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. I still have never tried SmithScript Hammer, Neil. I know you have vouched for it strongly in the past. I do intend to try it at some point. Whereas Jack wishes they did more damage. I wish everything did more damage for me.
A little giddy thing over here.
Yeah, I love little goodies, John. Thank you for pointing me towards the goodies. Are we the goodies? Nobody ever asked that.
First off, try luring it out. Okay.
That seems bad. Fire ahead. Ranged battle ahead. Be wary of fire. Night ahead. Sniper. Sniper no sniping. That'd be like a really bad thing to say if you were in a sniper duel, like in Vietnam. It'd be anachronistic too, so people would definitely out you as a time traveler. But saying sniper no sniping. Or do you remember a couple years back there was a movie about a sniper being pinned down in Iraq by an enemy sniper? Or maybe, I can't remember if the Americans were snipers. But if they had said a couple times in that movie, sniper no sniping, it's a reference to Dora the Explorer, right?
Sure, I never watched that, but yep.
Oh, it's way past our time. I only know it because of like internet, but in Dora the Explorer, there's I believe a fox named Swiper, who possibly because of nominative determinism, steals things.
I see.
And a lot of time, and the only way to make him not steal is through public
Invading.
shaming by declaring sniper no sniping.
I'm after him.
Them. Her, I think. But who knows?
I don't think I should have hit that. Man.
That's a bummer for them.
I didn't get much done. But they give me a drink back, I'll take it.
Swiper is just trying to steal bread for his family. I wish I was the kind of nerd who could just bust out the numbers of Jean Valjean from Les Mis, but I can't. If someone else does it, I can be like, those are the numbers for Jean Valjean. But I can't just do the Javert 648657539. Okay, and then that was what's known as a nerd check. So Bill, Vin, and Jack, who all at the same time chimed in 24601, now all have to give money to charity. Or not. I don't care. It still made me laugh, though. Josiah did not. I didn't lay a trap on purpose, but it did make me happy to see 3 different people all go 24601.
Liar ahead. Okay.
I know, but only because of this. It's in the song. It's no weirder than knowing how you spell Alexander. That's a really good point, Vin, and I can't see a single problem with that logic. Ooh, there we go. Ansbach wants this. The Secret Rite Scroll. A scroll made of white tree bark. Few can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the Divine Gateway, said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. I do have the right, Jack. I do have the right. Rodrigo has a theory because of this item. What is that theory, Rodrigo? I would like to hear it, as long as it is not crazy spoilery for the end of the DLC. But if it is, just think it at me very hard, and I will receive it. Through the ether. John, a bat, please. Thank you. John! Alright, Anya from Buffy. Finn. I've got a theory. The vessel is a lager glass. I was mad at myself the other day because there was a Jeopardy question we were doing, and it was asking for a 5-letter kind of beer, and I said lager, but it was stout.
Not stout.
Like that Radagon was... I did not parse that sufficiently, Rodrigo. I'm sorry. That the reason there are 2 people with one body, her body is... Oh, okay, so... But Radagon was the second lord. But maybe they were initially. Like, and also Marika is alone when she ascends to godhood in the video. But, this is a cool little room, John. Do you just want to, like, live here?
Sure.
They need to put in, like, a... What if in just one Souls game they put in, like, a full, like, furniture placing thing?
Like a Fallout 4 base building thing?
Yeah, like you could just build a fucking house and just hang out there for a while.
We're
like,
here now.
Yeah, just really like dial into the, you know, people love Majula, right? That idea of having like a home. It's just the one Vin, as far as I know, that trailer. Yeah, I don't watch trailers normally either. I didn't watch that trailer when it came out, but it does straight up show what appears to be Marika ascending to godhood. So, it's in the spot where you fight the final boss, like recognizably, and it is not video that is in the game at any point. Did they ever say who Radon or Mesmer's father is? I don't think they do. I think so, Vin. I think you're right. I mean, like, there's the whole video of... Remind me, John, is the fight between Melania and Radon in the game, or is that just...
They show, like, a brief sequence in the very beginning cutscene. I think it's just, like, her adjusting her arm.
Okay, but, like, the full fight video is only in that trailer.
Yes, where she blooms on top of his head.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Correct.
Which is a huge lore... It's one of the most important lore moments in the entire fucking game.
Let me see.
Okay, we got someone in here. Or someone near.
Now, Freya. Don't let it boil you up.
I think she's on the floor above us.
An invader?
No, can you not hear the dialogue that's playing?
No.
Oh,
I can't hear any NPCs.
There's dialogue from Freya that's going right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's upstairs looking up something in the library. Spirit calculus has a distinctive acrid odor, which some claim to be a sign of particular spiritual potency. I'll tell you right now, I am spiritual AF. M names are Radagon's kids, pattern-wise. Interesting. Especially given who it is implied Mesmer's sister is. You had a drink, John? You're low on health.
I'm trying to
Sir, let the
conserve
you're
them
letting
since
your
we're going so
letting
long.
your spell.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry,
Since we're
didn't mean
not
to,
in
didn't mean to
combat.
kibitz.
No, you're fine. I will die very quickly if I don't take a drink, if we get into some shit. But it's been
Morgott
rather...
and Moog are Godfrey's kids, though. Yeah, that's true. Like explicitly, like you see Godfrey like cradle Morgott and be like, my son.
And this will change the environment.
Oh yes, this will this will raise the middle thing. That's us. We're the pattern busters. All right. I don't think there's anything that's not accessible when it's in the lower position.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my shitty son who got cucked by a tree is dying. Is that your fan fiction of the Virgin Mary? I think it's pretty rude to say Jesus Christ's crucifixion was him being cucked by a tree. Here we go. Here's Freya. Hey, Freya.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight.
I never
Should
thought
have
I'd
asked
need to know how to
Anton for his
read.
knowledge when I had the chance.
He's downstairs.
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Okay.
Ooh.
So there's some stuff I can do here by bouncing back and forth between these two, but I'd have to kick you out to do it.
I can leave.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
But
I'd have to do quite a bit on my own.
you would. Although that's
that
gonna
okay?
have to, if you're gonna help with Mesmer, you're gonna have to do that anyway because we're not gonna first try him.
Up to you.
What are
me
you
leave?
feeling? What are you feeling?
Is there more meaningful progress we can make for you in the meantime?
Yeah, we
So that
can
we can use-
keep going up more.
I don't want to cut you off from doing what you want to do to show that off, but I would like to get as much out of this as I can while I can be effective.
Vin, I'm not going to repeat that where John can hear because he's he's a more sensitive soul than I am on these matters, and I don't want to upset him.
That's just up there.
Okay. There's an item on the back of that thing, so I would like to get over there.
I see. I didn't know if you were wanting me to test it first, but
No. I do remember all this pretty well. These also what's on the backs of these guys is always revered spirit ashes, which I'm sure means something. Okay, you ready to start doing some parkour bullshit?
let's do it.
Do some hot
I
library.
mean,
parkour.
I could die at that, and then you could just go do your NPC shit.
Hey man, whatever happens, happens, right?
That's right. We'll probably get invaded while that's happening, and then they'll knock me off.
I mean, it's fun to have fantasies and beliefs. And dreams. Is this where we... Yeah, this is where we get on. Okay. Some will. Some won't. I don't know why I decided that was... the cadence of that song, but I did. Alright. This is nothing over here. Sorry, I led you astray. Double E, double R, double FREEZEPOP. Freeze pop forever. Yep, oh! Nope, they must have had a connection problem or immediately fallen off. Now they returned to their world, so... They didn't die. Ooh, did I make that jump? Just barely.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Oh my god, Freya is so loud. They really don't want you to miss her, so she's just yelling about how she hate read. Hate reading.
So you need to go back to Ansbach and connect them up? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, you pass information back and forth between the two of them, and it advances both of their quests.
I see.
Putting them in position for a final encounter. If memory serves, this is a fairly nasty customer.
This guy here?
Yes. It's a special Fire Knight.
Oh, he got me out of the air. Ow. Fuckhead.
Yeah, which also made him immune to hits. He does have a cool hat, though. It's kind of a Millennia hat. The Winged Serpent Helm. That sounds very mesmer. But his name was Kood, which is not as good, John. His name was Kood. Kood.
Kood! Coup de grace!
Helm of Kood, Captain of the Fire Knights. A winged serpent perches atop it, enhances Fire Knight skills. The winged serpent is the token creature of Mesmer's military forces. It is a wise friend which keeps the base serpent at bay and holds its power in check. This, if memory serves, is the door to... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just a little shrine. This is... No. This is... Oh, nope. This is Mesmer. This is the Mesmer fight.
Okay. Well, that was the meaningful progress I wanted to make for you before I attempted to circle back. So, is there anything else you want me to?
Let's poke around a little. Let's poke around a little bit more.
Yep.
Mostly because I have enough souls to level up, so I don't want to go in there till. But.
Yep.
By my lord. Buy my book. John, do you think disproportionately a lot about the critic?
Not nearly as much as you do, I'll say.
Okay. That's really fair. And I appreciate the honesty that you brought it to me with. Because I definitely
think about it. I think about it some. I don't think about it nearly as much as you do.
Okay. Because I do think about the critic a lot and how much I like the critic a lot. Okay, John, now this is not the door out. I can't remember where the door out is. Because Mesmer doesn't guard the exit of this place. He's just necessary to fight before you can beat the DLC. So I think I am going to have you go ahead and leave so I can do NPC stuff.
Sever.
Thank you, John.
Yep.
Just like in the popular Apple Plus show that I swear I will watch at some point, as soon as I figure out how to get Apple Plus.
Severance?
Yeah.
It's quite good. I like it a lot.
Looks great. Looks awesome. Looks like my shit. My cat yeah. She's happy because she can perceive a human being, but the human being isn't petting her. And that confluence is just unbearable for her. The one, but not the other. human beings existing but not petting Sammy are just the bane of her existence. If she could see me, she'd be much louder and much more insistent, because then she could like really perceive me.
Right.
Oh no, we killed Gaius quite quickly. Gaius got fucked up pretty fast, honestly.
You could get his armor. His armor doesn't have boots, which I thought was an interesting touch.
Oh, right, because he's an Albanarch.
Right.
And you gotta save on boots.
Is it that they don't have legs, or that their legs don't work?
Their legs atrophy, if memory serves.
Okay.
You find his pants in the world. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't know how the Mesmer fight's gonna go. I have seen some people really, really, really struggle with Mesmer. I killed Mesmer, I think, 3 tries on my Dex build, so I don't know. So yeah.
What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
Yeah, and who killed him? Let's not think about it.
Unnerving. Freya, by the gods. She must be feeling the need to reaffirm her allegiance before she heads to war. A true Redmane she is, hardly troubled by the rot. But no one is without their shortcomings. She has a hard road ahead. It does make one think. Perhaps our concerns are but 2 sides of the same coin.
Maybe.
Notice anything different about me? Ansbach, old buddy?
Well, what's this? Yes, I should have known. Even the truth was itself mere folly.
It's just a page from the
As if
Fextra
using
Life
Lord
Wiki.
Moog to gain entrance to the land of shadow were not enough. He plans to use his corpse as the vessel of his king consort. He has forsaken Lord Moog's soul. He desires only his empty shell. It beggars belief, but I'm afraid Tender Mikola fails to grasp the humiliation implied by this act. One thing is certain. My dear lord deserved better.
Now, to be fair, your dear lord was a psychotic murderer running a blood cult, but
Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly fathom it. Such folly. Unto the end. I am a warrior, but I've aged. I cannot afford to act hastily. Curse it all. I know my limits.
Ansbach, you're talking like someone who's never had a crush.
My craft, and still that creature would be out of my blade's reach. The absolute fop.
Will he not tell me... Did I fuck this up with ordering? Let's find out. Well, Josiah, the real question is whether Moog was actually horny for Mikola. It's not...
I'm afraid I'm busy, Trudy.
Yeah. Shit,
I'm
did I fuck
afraid
this
I'm
up?
Trudy.
Should I have told this the other way around? Oh, it's a pun. Okay. I get it. I get puns. John, I get
I'm afraid I'm
puns.
Trudy.
Okay, I'm going to be extremely annoyed at myself if I fucked myself by saying the second dialogue to Ansbach before saying the first.
I'm confused. You were supposed to talk to Freya first?
No,
Or-
but the order you talk to Ansbach in might matter. Whether when you bring up Freya's thing, I think he's... I'm going to be so annoyed if I broke this
You're
little
supposed to
bit
give
of
him this
storytelling.
scroll first?
And then tell him about Freya's issue. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just needs a reset. Because he will tell you what Freya wants to hear.
Righteous tarnish.
Here we go. Okay, his dialogue has
Would you
changed.
please
There we go. Okay.
face to Freya?
Absolutely, my bro.
Thanks to you, she too will have the answers she requires. Freya possesses a youth I no longer have. This knowledge will surely stoke the flames of valor within her. Yes. I can see her barreling into the fray right now.
Now, technically doing this will make a thing harder later, but whatever. I'm gonna be a bro.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her affairs, but this is the only way I can help. But this is the only way.
Because I think if I don't give the letter, she won't show up for the party later. Ho ho. Presumably written an answer to her query, but the page is neatly folded to keep prying eyes from reading it.
Can't possibly open it.
No,
It'd be
because it would
dishonorable.
be rude. It would be rude, John.
You have no honor.
Oh man, I got wharfed. I got wharf
I'm
taunted.
afraid I'm biz truly.
I have a letter.
From Ansbach. To me. What
Dear
on earth
Freya,
could it-
how are you today?
Hmm.
It's true, Bill. If you're rude, you
Yes.
consent to being eaten.
Of course. I see. As the festival of war concluded, General Radan's soul met an honourable end.
I know, I did it.
Only Mikola wishes to revive it, which is fine by me. I know it would pain old Jeren, but war has always
Fuck that
suited
guy.
General Radan best, and certainly far more.
Jaren's a
than
good
any
guy.
honourable death. Endless
He's trying to kill
war
Selen.
invigorate the soul,
Someone's
as befits
a really
Radan,
bad person.
the great lion.
Eh,
Like, from an really
She turns-
objective point of
she
view.
turns into a head. It's fine.
Yeah,
Other than
I
herself,
mean,
very
well,
badly.
and also she explicitly murdered a lot of people.
Oh. Eh,
Thank you.
sometimes you gotta murder
Now
some
I
eggs
finally
to
cast off- give my
make an
regards
omelet or
to Honour
something. I don't know.
You can just say she's pretty, John. You can just say you think she's pretty. She's your waifu.
To face
She
your
has a
will would be fine
fucking
enough,
stone head.
But to face your
Mm-hmm.
blade would be an honor.
Golden lion shield.
All that remains is the fight for our kind Mikola.
It's a fair point, Rodrigo. A lot of people murdered a lot of people around here. Now, Jaren is, I think, if you're going strictly on morality instead of which NPC is more fun to progress, Jaren's definitely the better of the two people.
He's a witch hunter.
Yeah, the witch in question is called a witch because she serial killed a bunch of people with magic.
Yeah, but they're Rhea Lucaria people. Aren't they all snooty dickheads?
You're right. She came out on the wrong side of a snobs v slobs comedy about whether it's good to worship the moon or the stars, and is thus blameless.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they were buried in student loan debt. She was doing them a favor.
Absolutely. A bunch of bluntstones, if you ask me.
Yep. I mean, if they're all like tops, for God's sake. Poor tops.
Poor buddy. Hey, he got what he wanted. More like student stone debt, Jack says. Funny. All right, now this is the point where Lita would be invading, potentially. We could either help her kill Ansbach if we were terrible.
Perhaps I shouldn't meddle in her. This is the.
Okay, I think that's... Okay, pass on Freya's message. All right.
I should have expected as much from Freya. Some things simply never occur to her. Paralyzing fear. True despair. That's Freya through and through. That's Freya.
All right, so that is all the foreshadowing we're going to get for the final boss. Do you kind of understand what's going on here, John?
They hollowed out Moog's corpse to replace it with Radon.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Because, remind me, Mikola and Radon are not related?
They're half siblings.
They're half
or
siblings.
step. That shit gets weird because of like the step kids still have divinity to them.
Mm-hmm.
Because but that might be because they're Radagon's kids, and Radagon is America. So Radon is one of Radagon's kids.
Renala's. Radagon and Renala, right?
Yes. Along with Ronnie and
Rykard. Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of redheaded stepchildren. It's true. Just the one, I think.
Ronnie had red hair.
Oh, Ronnie does have red hair. You're right. Before she.
Yeah, she famously did not like it. I think there's some item description that says Radagon didn't like his red hair.
Radagon did not like his red hair because it reminded him of the fire giants, and it's why he was kind of shitty to his kids. I'm going down here, even though I think it just goes back to the wet town.
The sunken city.
The sunken place, yeah. But yeah, so in the base game, there is no real textual connection between Mikola and Radon. All there is a question mark about why Melania and Radon were fighting.
Mm-hmm. Presumably for the same reason the other elder gods or demigods were fighting over who wants to be Elden Lord, right?
But the thing is, if you actually look at that shit, no one else is actually fighting. Moog's doing his own thing. Godfrey fights. Not Godfrey.
Morgott and Rykard fought, right? Lanedale and Volcano Manor.
Do they?
I mean, they have open war against each other, don't they?
I guess so. Like, fuck. Morgott is just holding down the fort.
Yeah.
I guess they are civil warring, I guess. Godwin is fighting and getting the shit kicked out of him with a failed invasion. Okay, yeah, this is a different zone than just like there's siege weapons. Okay, so there is a war just going out, but it's still not clear what provoked. Oh, hey, Eggs. Not Godwin. What is his name? Godly? Fuck. Too many names, don't remember.
Godric? Is that who you're talking about?
Godric, the Grafted, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Secret.
Battlefield Priest's Cookbook.
That was good, Mark Hamill.
Is that who it was?
It was kind of Mark Hamill.
Hamill-esque?
Yeah. Garfield is who it is, yes. Sorry.
Ooh, you got grabbed by the ghoulies.
Ghoulie done grab me. See, once you look for it, they even kind of look like America.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all America-esque.
But, anyway, so like, Melania, hypothetically, is busy when all this shit is doing, because Mikola is trying to make is doing his Halig tree thing. So it's not clear why she went and picked a fight with Radon way the fuck over in Caelid. Night, Jack. Sorry if our lore speculation drove you to bed. I should heal. Those are balls.
Is there any reason why these Jar people pop out here, other than they thought of it?
Oh, no? Yes, actually. This is a hospital.
Well, also the, like, jail place we went, right? Like, why are those people popping out?
Oh, why? I think it's just someone gets near them. But this is a hospital.
Okay.
These people are explicitly down here to be looked after and cared for.
Uh-huh.
And to try to get them out of the jars, I think. Because this is set up by Mesmer on, I think, Marika's orders.
She's trying to get her people back?
Then why am I killing them? That's a great question, Josiah. And the answer is Nunya.
Didn't expect tail.
Neil says this is a Borthel.
That one does weird blood bubbling.
John? Accurate. I did not like the blood bubbling. And I expressed that through lightning. These people only respect one kind of language. And it's lightning. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
You didn't die.
John, I didn't die this time. Wouldn't it be nice? That would
Iris
be
of
so
Grace.
nice. That would be so nice, Josiah. What if there was a Dark Souls game and it took place when people were happy and good and before everything went to shit?
Hefty crackpot.
That's not what Riker did. He turned into a giant snake and then ate everybody.
Didn't he get eaten by the snake and then pilot the snake like a Gundam?
John, he did. You're right. I said that in a different cadence, but you're right. He did pilot the snake like a Gundam after the snake ate him. Just like I hope to someday. I hope to be... Oh, my wife didn't like looking at the... Did you not like the snake thing or the goo man? Oh, really? You're fine with the goo man?
Yeah, the goo man is expected.
What's wrong with the concept of someone letting a snake eat them so that they can pilot the snake from the inside? You have access to all the nerves. I don't like them either. Just reach around and start, like, moving stuff.
Grabbing neurons.
The squid giant axon is large enough to be seen with the visible eye. I'm sure you could do something similar with an anaconda. Learn something about neuroscience.
Don't want none.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. That man is going to punch you to death. He's sure you can you.
Yeah, no. Detroit become... now, is that is my favorite mystical ninja game, Eggs. Detroit become Goman. That's a very obscure joke. What you're describing are just puppets. I think I'm describing snakes, Rodrigo, and I'd know if I was describing snakes. Here's the exit. Here's the exit to the next zone. This is funny to me.
To get another fucking way out of this place?
This is the important way out of this place. This goes to the last full area. But we're not going across this bridge right now because I don't want to deal with that horse shit.
Okay. Oh, you can't open the big door, so you got to go out the tiny one?
Yep, it's very Oz. Which is to say it's a gritty prison drama from 1990s HBO. Starring a very detestable performance from J.K. Simmons. I mean, they're nice guys, Bill. I'm looking forward to fighting the pink rot bugs because I want the updated pest threads they drop. All right, let's
kill Mesmer.
Yeah, let's go meet Sad Sun Boy. Is this the wrong? Yes, this is. Freya has left. Oz, I think Oz is from like the late 90s. I think it predates Sopranos. But I could be wrong.
I think it crossed over. I think it's late 90s, early 2000s.
Dark Chamber entrance, that's right, because Mesmer's room is the Dark Chamber. Okay. If you're doing horn scent, Does he summon inside the chamber, or do I need to...
You shouldn't need to finger remedy for NPCs. They should
For
be on the ground.
NPCs? Okay. Alright. Then he must be... in? We'll see. Summon sign inside. Okay. Because that's a, there's narrative.
Another step.
Yeah, it's important to summon him if you want to do his.
I'm just a grandma.
I'm just a grandma who's a dragon.
Mongrel intruder.
Rude.
That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I got a little bit. I got a little bit of light.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Well, but you can still see the grace of gold, so you're not stripped of it.
I'm pretty low on it, though.
Of Messmer's flame.
Alright, let's see how bad this goes.
That's not a great start. Fuck.
Ooh, that didn't do a lot of damage either. Alright. That's not bad. Okay. Alright.
In the embrace.
Round one.
Is he
What's
covered
up?
in snakes, or he has snakes coming out of him?
He has snakes coming out of him. What's the snake lore? It's actually really unclear what the snake lore is. There's two guys in this family with snake things, and annoyingly, they don't seem to be connected. It is just like a symbol of corruption. Look, I like you, Hornsent, but you're no Igon.
Yeah, right. Kind of what I was thinking.
I riddle with holes your rotten hide.
Oh, I got grabbed by the ghoulie.
Yeah, it seems like that might be game over, buddy.
Yeah, no, because
Your
his name
naked
is
butt is out?
his name is Mesmer the Impaler.
Yeah, he's a Dracula. He's wearing those snakes like a cool scarf.
He's a cool dude, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's cool. Okay, let's try getting some rot on him first. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely. That's a different. Okay, nope, fucked it up. Okay. Now, do you want to maybe pay attention to the other man instead of me for a minute, bud? Just for like a second? Just for like a second. Do you want to maybe... There we go. Like, I don't expect him to actually accomplish... Oh, yeah. You got him, huh? You sure did get him, huh? Buddy got.
He came back from it, though. Jesus!
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a case of the Bevises, you know?
Yeah. Fuck.
Alright, is he... Right?
Yep.
It's genuinely hard to tell with how much...
No, he... Oh.
I don't think he
Yeah,
is.
I think he...
Oh, he is.
I see his number sticking down, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool. God damn it. Ow. I went the wrong way. Alright, let's try to get a bleed off on him. Ha! Now, are you a 2-bar or a change at the half, motherfucker? You're a change at the half. Okay.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light.
This is the maddest you can be.
I thought the other guy was the maddest you could be.
There's a lot of ways to be the maddest you can
Mother,
be.
forgive me.
I don't like it.
Like my Foley there?
Can I have your fingerprint, Grape?
Aw, I'm sorry, John. I know you just wanted a snack.
Damn it. Everyone knows when you shatter your own eyeball after picking it out, you become way more powerful.
Well, it lets out your inside snakes. See, this isn't his friendly winged serpent who he loves. This is the base serpent. And now it's going to get real Shadows of Yharnam in here.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light?
Lord Ren? Or whatever that guy's name is? Oh boy. I assume you get that cool spell. Damn.
Thank you, Hornsent, for dying.
Hey, you bled him.
Yeah, he bleeds pretty good. Fuck
Ooh.
me, fuck
Ooh.
me. Am I dead? Now I'm dead. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, that was a rough one there, Johnny. you know, that was a
You get any gum?
you got any gum? It's a classic question we ask ourselves every single day of every single year of our lives.
Try that black blade.
I'll try. I will summon the boys after this one doesn't go good, okay? And actually dodge. And dodge. Hey, there we go. That's the way. We like it. Like this less. Well, motherfucker. There we go. Okay. Fuck.
He did tell you what he thought of that.
Please let me drink. Please let me drink!
Fuck.
In the embrace
What a dick.
of Messmer's.
Okay.
I can see why people get walled by this guy.
Yeah, he's definitely easier to handle if you're running
Bleed.
a really, or just like bleed mixed with like that. I played through the whole game just jump attack and bleed basically, and it went this particular fight. It went quite well. All right, come on, Horny. And
Rodrigo would like you to deploy the boys.
roll. Next time, I promise. That would have been bad. And whoop.
Explodey spear. I assume you get his spear.
Yes.
Spear
Yes.
or the serpent.
Something like that, yeah.
Serpent magic, probably. Yeah, stink him up.
Yeah. Alright, that was not enough for a stink. That typically is enough. Yes, he is
Yeah,
stunk.
he's going.
Out. Alright, let's bleed him. So bleed me! Yeah, it's just the fire orb. You don't actually get the snake part, unfortunately.
Wham. Holy shit.
He bled. He bled.
Yeah.
Rotted.
I like Bleed Me Seymour, Josiah.
Bleed me all night long. Shit. Don't get two. Don't get two. Don't get two crazy balls, Will. Fuck. I got too close. Oh my god. Snake storm. Summer in the city. Back of my neck getting snaked as fuck. You still hanging in there, huh, Horn Scent? Love it. Oh my god, it's cloudy with a chance of snake balls. That might be it. Nope. One more. There we go. Woo.
Narca, a curse upon thee.
Too late. I carry the frenzied flame.
Cursed measure.
Bill, that's funny.
My clan's suffering, their pain, all that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness.
I'll call in the boys for the next boss. Completely unnecessary. She's the easiest boss in the thing. Well, he seemed fixed, right?
He's mad. Yeah, he's mad.
No, but we fixed him.
Yeah, it's all good.
He was angry, and now he's had his vengeance, and he's fixed. The kindling that burned inside Mesmer the Impaler, a dark thing, eaten away at by a wicked serpent, burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rao ruins. Mesmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. That is the only mention of Mesmer's sister, but can you work out who it's supposed to be? Or who everyone's pretty sure it's meant to be? Who's the other person who gets used as kindling in this world?
Oh, Melina?
Yeah. They've both got a sealed eye, too.
Right. Is it the same eye?
I think so. But yeah, everyone assumes that takes this as proof that Melina is a forgotten child of Marika who was forgotten along with her brother. Anyway, a malevolent snake writhed within Mesmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put in its place a seal of grace. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secret away her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin and a hatred that would not be confined.
Hence his soldiers are all extremely vindictive shitbags.
Yes. Who spend all their time persecuting and tormenting the Hornscent, who persecuted his mother. And that's most of the story of the DLC, minus the Mikola stuff.
We meet again, I see, comrade in arms, upon his end. Did you see Mesmer's face?
Yeah, he seems
Was
sad.
sublime. A very tangle of snakes.
I mean, you're one to
think
talk,
he
man.
dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all.
Fuck yeah, man. I like laughing with friends.
To say the least, I am to you indebted.
Cool. Less cool.
The death of Mesmer was merely the start.
Cool?
Now comes the Piper to collect from Marika, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens.
Oh, I'm one of the Erdtrees.
Vengeance for the flames.
hmm.
My blade I wield. If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed. If Miquella's
Cool.
redemption, and I wish.
Cool.
So this grace is pointing you back towards the place you need to burn. Is that presumably where it's pointing?
Yes. Which you could meet me at. It's if you want to.
I mean, I won't be able to progress inside it with you, right? I haven't done any of the keep.
You don't have to. You can just go through that door I went through, and we can just go. We can just do Rua Ruins if you want.
Okay.
And at some point I'll come back and help you do Mesmer.
All right, I can get caught up.
Or you can do that stuff right now while we hang out if you want, and I can.
No, it's fine. Where am I going?
You should go back to the storehouse first floor and take the door to the left out of there, the one that was blocked by fog for us.
Okay.
But yeah, it's so nice that the Grace is pointing the way for me. I've missed you, Grace. Tutorializing things. Alright. A bridge in a FromSoft game. This should be fine. Can't imagine one single thing that could go wrong or be shitty on a bridge. Right, because they're so narrow. So they can kind of... Like, it's not like they can, like, funnel bad things. I find it ironic that I got a beast liver from what I could only describe as a beast dyer. Bill learned an Isaac thing the other day. Bill, please share your Isaac thing with me. Careful with that lightning.
I have to fight through these pot people. Fuck.
You do have to fight through the pot spittle. The creep left by Aquarius is now affected by Spoonbender. Oh, it's raining! John, it's raining where I am. Fire. Do you know that? Do you know that movie where they fight the dragons? That's
Rain of Fire?
yeah, that's me.
In the corner?
It's me in the spotlight. That's a really good point, Wealthy Aardvark. We should all try to be straight and narrow like Bridges. Like Nash Bridges, specifically, who I consider the best of all the cops. You know that movie Man on Fire? I do! I know that movie Catching Fire. Hunger Games Part 2. That was a question at, not exactly that, but there was a question at Movie Trivia this month that was, what iteration of the Hunger Games is the first movie, does the first movie take place during? Do you know the answer, John? Fuck, I died of the fire.
I do not.
74th, which my wife and I were able to work out together. Because the second movie takes place during the third quarter quell, which happened every 25 years. I couldn't think of a fact more... Yeah, John, I agree. I agree with the noise that you made about that quote-unquote knowledge that I had.
Uh-oh.
We thought we did pretty good movie trivia. We only came at like 10.
I have dropped my phone while a pot person attacked me. Oh no!
Oh man, that's a real confluence of bad times. Can you...
I find myself...
Oh, you can ride the horse. I was like, boy, I can't seem to outrun anything, but you can ride the horse on this part. And probably should, because it's faster than rain. Oh, that was the wrong button. I was like, I will run with my horse, but that's not the run button in this game, although it's the run button in most other games. Alright. Hey, Will, do your articles have an RSS feed? I don't think so. I think we used to have an RSS feed, but some new website down the line, we lost that functionality. If you want to read just articles by me, I have a Kinja author page that is... Or not Kinja anymore, but... Well, now I can make the Rate of Fire. I have an AV Club author page that is... You can get it by clicking my name on any article I write, but it is...
That's how I follow you.
You should read the other stuff on the site. Other stuff's good too, but it's avclub.com/author/plumberdoc. If you just want to read my stuff, which I do not recommend. Everybody else's stuff is good too. Please read them. Hood of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knights. A prodigious amount of cloth wound around it, giving the impression of a greatly swollen head, and wearing it increases intelligence. A disciple of the elder Wego, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. And then Reign of Fire, a Matthew McConaughey Christian Bale film where they fight dragons. Summons a cloud of flame overhead that pelts foe with rain of fire from above. Charging increases potency. Salza's disdain for barbarism never waned, even as he burned more villages and scorched more land than any other. Oh, this is so beneath me, he said as he burnt his 7th village. Oh, how gauche. I always like killing a guy and then seeing someone wearing his hat. Is that supposed... Is it... I guess it's a little bit like... I can't put it on right now. I guess it's a little bit like the Xanthus crown. Be wary of right. Snake ahead. Oh. That's very good. That's extremely good. That is an extremely good message. John, you want to look at my screen for a second and see why it's so good?
Hang on. Oh, it's bad. Oh.
No, you're doing great, man. Just use your unblockable blade.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at your screen.
Okay. Be wary. So this message said, "Be wary of right, snake ahead," and then this is what's there. This is a rope on the ground, but it looks kind of like a snake. It's pretty good. That's got 134 good appraisals, and I don't think it's enough. I got Cookie on my lap. She's very mad that my hand is holding controller instead of petting her, and she's expressing that through claws. So if my controls get a little wonky, it's because one of my hands is getting continually asked for by a cat, who is allowed to keep her claws too sharp, because we love her. And we're terrified of predators. Not really. Cookies have no natural predators. Except me, because I want to nibble you up. Because you're so cute. I am
through the door. Do you want me to lay my soap?
No, you're going to have to go a little further, buddy. I'm sorry. You do need to do this progress for your... You know how I've been talking about this bridge with the fire raining down and it's kind of stressful?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. But just note that you can ride the horse through this part. And maybe
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
There's a man at the end of the bridge. Should I murder him?
I would, yes, because of the aforementioned fire rain. And I'll hang out for you here, waiting for you here, because, man, this is a good view. This is a pretty fucking level. This level is extremely irritating, I will say, in terms of just how much shit is in it, but it is extremely pretty. This level's so fucking big. Level / in-game geography. Josiah, don't get hungry for real cookies, the baked good, because of me talking about my beautiful cat. That's fucked up. It's like you want to eat my cat. And no one should. Cookie, I promise not to eat you until things get really, 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 really bad. John, it'd have to be so bad for me to want to eat Cookie.
Yeah.
I think she'd have to die of natural causes before I could do anything. Honestly, I couldn't hurt her. I guess if she was in a lot of pain. Sorry, John, I got distracted. What were we talking about? Fun stuff, comedy, not starvation conditions where I eat my cat.
I have a bird cloak.
That's cool.
Fort Edge, says this message.
Fortage.
I am at the Grace, at the top of this. Whoa, yes, ancient ruins of.
Yeah, pretty good view, right?
Yep.
You got
I'm
the
gonna
map
put-
for this part, right? You
Yeah.
have the map? Good.
us
Yeah,
down.
this area is huge and complicated. I will come bring you into my world, and we will try to do this without horse. Oh my god, I'm trying to get over there, John, but playing one-handed, you know?
Sure. It is very difficult to type when a cat would like to be in lap. Type and mouse and do all the things that job require.
It's really specifically controller that she hates. She hates the hand on the controller because the hand is so close to her and yet is not petting her. So she reaches out with her little hands and grabs
Controller.
wrist. And then I get to go to my wife and say, "Look, wife, look what Cookie did to my arm. She scratched it so bad, but I couldn't stop her because that would involve not giving Cookie what she wants."
We give in to terrorists here.
I will negotiate with this terrorist every day because she is such a cutie.
I'm here.
All right.
I've arrived.
All right. Welcome to the ancient ruins of Ruh.
Where we go? What we do?
I think there was an elevator over here. So basically, this is a giant multi-tiered plane, but also it's got a massive subterranean zone beneath it. So
I've already gotten lost. Where'd you go? I've already gotten lost.
I'm over by these boars. I'm walking over to this elevator over here, even though I don't know if it's actually triggered yet. Okay.
Down we go.
But yeah, this whole area is very big and very bloodfiendy.
Oh boy. That old boy was not letting us have even a second of chill.
Aardvark, so Sammy did not like and was often bullied by Kermie, so she's just fine. Cookie's been a little bit more needy, I think. Cookie was Kermie's mom. So she's been a little bit more of a cuddle bug.
Could this be a giant butthole?
Yeah, man, it could be. Anything can be a giant butthole if you believe enough. Seek
Go
north.
for this blood fiend.
Oh, because that gets you back through. Gosh, I haven't heard anyone say seek north since Rob Reiner stopped making movies. John, that was a joke about the Elijah Wood film, North.
Okay.
Which I believe is the last movie Rob Reiner bothered to direct.
Try up. We want to up here?
Yeah, I think we've
important?
gone the wrong way. So
I can't get any more up.
I'm trying to remember if that is the movie about which Roger Ebert famously wrote, "I hated this movie," which he later used. Ebert published a couple of books that were just collections of his most negative reviews. Those are good reads. I miss Roger Ebert.
But he's the man that hated video games.
He
He
did.
said they weren't art.
He did, and also, fuck, he was so funny about poking
video game nerds about
Oh, but that makes me so mad.
that. Yeah, man.
That doesn't validate me. I don't
John,
like it.
John, I'm in problems.
You certainly are, buddy. We seem to have.
Yeah, I did perceive that, yeah. Have you clocked our new friend yet? Have they come
No.
down here? Okay. I mean, Zone is so fucking big.
Uh-oh. I got stabbed a bunch. Is the main problem I'm experiencing now. They are here.
Do they seem cool or unchill? I have to be careful of Cookie's movements because we did have fried chicken for dinner tonight, and she is the fried chicken thief. Yeah. One thing we should keep in mind if they're trying to melee is if the two of us are both swinging our big stupid swings at them, they don't have a way to, like, we're going to hit
between them, yeah.
Yeah.
One of us is going to catch them. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's been how we've killed, like, the last 3 of these, and it's gone fairly well because they weren't doing some sort of incredibly broken long-range spellcasting bullshit.
It's difficult to coordinate with, a small amount of latency, and I try to pay attention to when you are swinging, and like if you're hammering on it, you're just gonna be swinging at a rhythm that's predictable that they are gonna predict and roll through. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's not something I can verbalize very easily, but I try to capitalize on the openings that I see.
Yeah, if we're both just... And I think that's everything we can do right in this little area. If we're just both spamming attack, though, it'll work. Hit Ketchum, next Pokemon Master.
I mean, I've finally got, a plus 25 sword with a decent... I do the big fuck you hit, and they don't like it.
Yeah. I think
you're
good.
Piggy!
Yeah, I wanted some hefty beast bones for my soup.
I got a beast horn. Oh, jeez. I got a Ruabaro.
Oh, you got a Ruabaro?
A Burrow.
Oh my god, have you been to the Ruos Barrows at the mall yet? They
they opened one?
Yeah, they do a stuffed piece of pizza there. It's like they've taken 2 pieces of pizza and they kind of put one upside down on top of the other one and then just covered in garlic and Parmesan cheese. And that'll...
pizza? Calzone?
That's a lunch and a half right there.
That's a pizza pocket.
Well, it's not a pizza pocket because it's not puffed. They're not doing any kind of puff technology there. They're not doing a puff pastry. It's pizza crust all the way through. A pizza puff has some kind of... is pizza fillings and some kind of puff pastry. Puff pastry has a higher butter content.
I just stick my bicycle pump in there and I puff it up.
Oh, sure, John. I know that about you. That's the thing everybody says about you all the time. Is that's the guy who ruins pizzas with a bicycle pump every single day. He goes into the Pizza Hut.
I like to ride my bicycle.
I like to ruin pizza.
Anyway, pizza's been oversold to us this generation.
I think that is genuinely true. I think we were raised by the Olsen twins to believe that pizza was the end-all, be-all. The Olsen twins, well, this was pointless. The Olsen twins and the Ninja Turtles to program us to think that...
Seriously,
and book
Turtles,
it. And book it.
And book it, yep. Desiree pointed that out to me. I was like, did I say a dumb thing on the stream? Seems like Will was really happy that I said a dumb thing. And she's like, no, I don't think he thought you were saying a dumb thing.
I thought you were saying a really funny, slightly profound thing.
Oh, God, I accidentally Yogi Berra'd.
Hey, boo-boo.
Picnic baskets.
God, I fucking hate a picnic basket.
I'd fuck up a picnic basket right about now.
Like, Rodrigo, that's the other part. Pizza is a really good food.
I mean, it's for poor people mainly, right? It's just throw everything that you've got spare in the kitchen onto dough and bake it in an oven I think that's where it came from anyway. Like,
John, I
No.
cannot speak whatsoever to the historical origins of pizza beyond assuming they occurred in Italy. Beyond that,
I don't think it was a high class, like, type of I don't think royalty was nomming down on pizza bites. Pizza bagels.
I mean, no, but I mean, the first person to create a pizza roll was almost certainly a king.
Or a god.
Yes, if they weren't when they started making pizza rolls, yeah. If they weren't when they started making pizza rolls, they certainly were by the end. That process transmuted them into divine flesh. Curse boy here.
What the hell is this?
It's one of these curse blades.
Oh, god damn. Oh, I remember this guy now. It's been so long since we've seen one.
Yeah, there's a couple of them up here. It's the three factions at play here are omens, blood guys, and pests.
Man, they never get any better, huh?
No, man, they are very active combatants. But
we have way more Scadutree fragments now, and they are still fucking terrible.
Yeah, but like they're not hitting for 4/5 of our health bar with a single hit now, is the difference.
That's true. Here, hold still. Let me give you a little top off there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have more attack and defense! Ooh, get that pot, man!
That one, his pot's not shiny, so I think he just throws pots.
Well, still, I don't want him to throw it at me.
Yeah, man, you know what? That's a really good point. Yeah, it wasn't about treasure. I just don't like having things thrown at me.
Ah, fuck. I'm getting laser beams cast under me. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those guys, a bunch of the shadow guys, and some of them are casters with long-range shit, so...
God, he still sees me somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make him go away?
Oh, I don't know where he is.
Brain?
So...
Oh, he's up on that tree root.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast him. Oh, deleted him. I'm not good at range. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was about to say, I always forgot you had you have that in your toolkit.
It's not terrific damage. I've been putting more into Faith, so it's an up and comer. I need to find that frenzy. I feel like if I put that one and then right next to it I put the one where you grab them.
All right, we've gone in a full circle. We've gone in a full circle here.
Pour all your madness into their brain. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I feel like if I put those two together, I can trip up invaders. No one will expect me to do the thing that everybody expects you to do.
John, that's really true, and that is also a Yogi Berra-esque.
Yeah, I'm full of those.
Yeah, man. Do you think maybe when Yogi Berra died, he went into you?
I ate his soul. Your soul is mine.
So, Rodrigo, I don't know if you were here before. I tried to have a conversation with John last week about the Big Red Harrison Ford, and he doesn't enjoy it, and he didn't enjoy it, and I don't want to embark upon it again.
We can talk about it if you want. I just didn't.
No, I don't
really
want to.
care.
Rodrigo asked about it. About it.
So can I ask why it's remarkable? I guess it's CGI Harrison Ford, right?
I guess I think of Harrison Ford as kind of a frail old man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And also one to whom I attach a certain degree of dignity.
Okay. He's rude. He's really rude to his interviewers. Like he brooks no nonsense.
Exactly, John. Exactly. And yet I would argue that becoming a giant red CGI rage monster
is kind of ridiculous. I see what you're saying.
Is a fairly nonsensical thing to have done.
I didn't mean to shut you down so definitively. We were fighting rune bears and I was getting cranky and.
Yeah, John. It became less about that than it was. It was remarkable to me how How
I didn't
even
give you anything.
the very concept of it, we've gone around this in circles several times. I think maybe we had there's parts of this that have spirit springs attached to them that are going to be like
Okay.
not. Is this? I think this door is actually openable.
Yeah, it looked openable. I'm gonna applaud this message. It says it's a door.
Oh, Grandma,
I just
so
couldn't interact with it because I'm not the boss.
Vin says, "quote It was a good shutdown, John." So
Sorry, I don't mean to do that all the time. Oh fuck.
yeah, oh yeah, this is the other faction. I forgot this faction.
Yeah, you forgot this faction?
I did genuinely forget. I was like,
ow.
"There's another thing in these ruins. What are they?" And it was this.
I love that I one-shot these now.
Yeah.
Little baby ones.
Yeah, Harrison Ford definitely loves to cash a check, but I do think of him as, I don't know. I attach I still have a certain sentimentality for Harrison Ford. And I think just the idea of a Hulk that is a 75-year-old man is pretty weird.
Sure. They just want a Hollywood name that they can unexpectedly turn into the Red Hulk, right?
Yes.
From a Marvel perspective.
Yeah.
A beloved person that they can make recognizably CGI and red.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
And
just
also he's the president.
From a callous business perspective, I don't know, Marvel's it's the Disney of it all, I suppose. It's very, very capitalist, very corporate.
Sure. I think that one. I'm actually, because I don't know what the fuck they're doing with President Hulk, and I like Anthony Mackie, so
right. I really enjoyed season 2 of Altered Carbon. I thought he did a pretty good job with it. It's unfortunate that it got canceled.
I never watched that show. I did think
I liked it a lot.
He's the best part of the stupid Twisted Metal show.
Yes, I agree. I feel like I should give that a second chance and finish it, but
I don't know, man.
Up doing that. Yeah,
I don't. There's
yeah,
a lot of there's a lot of TV out there, man. I don't know if that's the one you need to go back for.
Sure. Wasn't okay. We got to recuse it.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Woof. I felt a little bad about that one.
You know what? They invaded.
Yeah.
Now, John, do you like looking down this tunnel and seeing the...
Seeing the what?
Oh, the scorpions.
Playing
Playing the Winds of Change.
I shouldn't have done my drink. That was worthless. Oh, fuck! I've never seen them roll. Of course they roll. It's Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Fucking everything rolls.
Rodrigo, why are you saying William Hurt's middle name?
God damn it. Stop rolling, you shit.
I got it. And you got it. We got it.
And there's a second one. There's 2 of them over here. That one up there doesn't look like he's fucking... Cheating! Boy, I hate how hairy their everything is.
That's John Hurt, Bill. You've confused John and William Hurt. Yeah. Hey, everybody, hold on. In chat, Bill, Rodrigo brought up William Hurt, the actor who played Thunderbolt Ross, and then Bill said a role of John Hurt, and it wasn't meant as a joke. It was an actual mistake, and that's very funny to me. Oh my god. How embarrassing to be Bill right now and to confuse John Hurt. And
Hurts,
William
don't
Hurt. John.
Do you like that? Or do you hate it?
Yes. No, I liked it a lot.
Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty neat vista.
Yeah. If memory
An Alta
serves,
Vista.
there is... Huh.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about me saying that. It's fine, I
Yeah,
guess.
this stream is an interesting experience because my whole like mental thing over the last couple weeks has been trying not to cause any harm through my words or deeds because I feel like I'm too inconsiderate of others in my day-to-day life. And then I do this stream and it's like I'm rewarded for it.
Stop rolling, you little shit!
This one went in the wall.
That one did go in the wall. It won't save him. It didn't save him. Hang on, I gotta let Corvo out. He's very upset. He wants out of this room. You got potty, buddy?
What's
There
the
you go.
opposite of a support group? I think it's a cult.
Okay, here we go.
God, sometimes you just see something beautiful in a video game.
Here, let me give you some juice.
Josiah, that's a good joke. Josiah says the opposite of a support group is an improv troupe. Accurately. John, look at him just hanging in the light there.
Yeah, I don't love that.
It's kind of beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it seems bad. Is he an extra big one? Is that what he is?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
But he's an extra dead one now.
Now we. Oh, John, I just got these spider scorpion ashes. We can have. I can have one.
Of your very own? I didn't get him? God,
No,
so annoying.
the hitbox is a little iffy.
Now, I did tell you about a cool giant hand I found. somewhere.
John found a giant hand that I had not seen in this game, and now he has hand ashes.
Can I read you the description? It's really pretty funny.
John, I would love for you to read me the description of these hand ashes.
Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of a finger creeper. Devoted to its summoner, this young diminutive finger creeper eagerly restores HP. They are ever so fond of their mothers at this tender age. Because the guy wanted to be the mommy of fingers?
Yeah,
remember?
no, this game does creepy good. Alright, so is this... No, there are two different rooms that are like this, that we can kind of... Are the ashes handy? Good night, Wealthy Aardvark. Thanks for hanging out.
Blessed
Sweet.
bone shard, or go to hell.
John, do you want to say sweet dreams to Wealthy Aardvark?
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Where were the other drugs going?
I know Simpsons has kind of hit a nadir creatively. I do think that episode where Marge's Batman is pretty good.
Homie, where are the drugs? Homie, where's Falcone?
This is a John... Boy, John, we are the two Hurts, aren't we? John and William?
Yep. Never take it away from me.
Alright, there's a curse blade in here somewhere.
Well, I'm gonna fucking golden vow up then, man.
Unless he's in the other one of these big rooms. He might be in the other one of these.
I heard him hit the floor. He's on me. Woo, help!
Oh, yeah, he's on you, huh?
Yeah, give me whatever you got. What is that? Oh, I got this cool mask.
Oh,
Can
cool.
I learn about them?
Read me the mask description, please, John.
A mask affixed with a crown of tangled horns, worn by those who would invoke divinity. Divine invocation heightens the dexterity of the wearer, but causes the blessing of the Erd tree to become nauseating, reducing the restorative effects of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this mask. What does troubled mean?
I think it means it lowers
Diminished.
your
Yeah.
focus stat. Yeah. As the
Interesting.
game, as this message indicates, there is. Is there not an elevator in this room? Be wary of ambush. Okay. All right. Let's pop over to the right. That is a joke I don't get, Neil, which is, cool. Al Hurt, American trumpeter and polka player. Ooh, scatter tree fragment.
Yum yum,
right.
get you some.
So this, we can't go down
I'd have
here.
to separate.
So let's not. There's more to explore around here, so.
Okay.
I might have to kick you out. That might be the next progression area, but
Sure.
there's at least one more. There's the other one of these big rooms to explore.
Mm-hmm. Is
'Cause
there
I
a
would
boss
say-
at the end of this spoke?
Yes. But we are only about, I would say, a third or less of the way through this zone. So.
Okay.
If that, it's a really big area.
Gotcha. And we are slow broing it.
Okay, so I think this does this open out? It looks like it does.
And I still haven't made it to the location of that first painting. I probably can at this point.
I would guess so.
I still notice because I look off in the distance and there's a damned blue marker of me like, go over here. This is where the painting is.
Go over here. Get over here.
Get over here. Hey, there's a
Hey.
Nicola cross.
Yeah. I think that's down where I can get by dropping into that spirit spring. Hey, it's your dad. It's your dad, Scorpion. Get over here.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. I made.
Your mom worked real hard on this.
Well, I made the potatoes, but yeah, your mom did a good job on the. Yeah, your mom cooked the pork chops. I did the
Meatloaf.
potatoes.
God damn it.
Oh, interesting. No butt on the improv there, Dad. Cool.
We were talking over each other.
Yeah, just doing dueling dads, getting into a violent
It's
argument.
It's quantum superposition. It's both meatloaf and pork chop night.
Oh my God! What if the meat is ground pork? Ha!
Well, that's just insanity.
It might give you a leaner, more. That might be good.
There's a big man. I'm going to hit him. Big man,
Two
big man,
dads.
big man. Swing.
You can count on me. My two dad. Oh yeah, John. I think we both forgot that the character we were playing in that scenario was the Mortal Kombat villain Scorpion.
Oh yeah, I lost the plot immediately on that.
We definitely lost the plot on it being Scorpion, John. I think. It's dark. I don't think that's a survivable drop, is it?
Rainbow stone it. If it shatters, you die.
Yeah, I do.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies.
Where are my rainbow stones?
Oh,
There.
ooh, that was almost bad.
Nope, we can survive this.
Okay.
I'm going down.
Okay.
Little green rock right here. Oh, this is where we were it said try up.
Oh,
God damn it.
well, damn it. Also, John, your stone wasn't green for me. It's red.
Interesting.
All right, so we got to run back through those ruins, and then I have to kick you out again on my horse. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can just leave then. Or do you want me to protect your body?
I'll get lonely.
All right, I'll run with you.
No, go ahead and dip so I can.
That way you
horse.
can horse and it'll go faster.
Yeah. Josiah, I'm sorry that I mentioned milk and cookies, and thus encouraged you to eat milk and cookies like some sort of the Santa Claus. Hey, Cookie. Cookie's laying next to me now because I wasn't petting her enough. But to be fair, she does look extremely put out. I haven't made cookies in a while because I'm trying to be a better diabetic. Cookies are good,
Sure.
though, man.
Cookies kick ass.
I'm gonna make Olivia's birthday's coming up. I'm gonna make her a key lime pie. I haven't done any baking in like forever. Looking forward to it.
Nice. Nice.
Other people's birthdays are a good reason to make a pie and then have one slice of it and let the rest of it be eaten by others. Shit, I meant to get stuff to make that pie at the store tonight. But I forget. I just dang forget. Yep.
Hardly knew it.
Fun.
I don't know. Was it?
Neil does tres leches for their boo. Which leches you doing, Neil? You know, it takes all different. Yeah, it's 3 milks. What are the 3 milks? Which is also my favorite Metal Gear Solid remake. It's lonely in this world without you, John.
I'm killing a blood fiend.
That makes me feel better.
Trying to get.
I like knowing he's out there somewhere. Fuck, Rodrigo, is Borderlands really already on VOD? That's amazing. Yeah, I guess it wasn't in theaters this past weekend, or was. Damn. Oh man, that movie lost money. You hate, but also kind of like to see it.
I don't really think it needed to be made. Ooh, there's a hit. We missed a hippo.
Oh. Where?
Down that first elevator. So right where we disengaged. If you went the other way, there'd be stairs.
Right, I knew there was a way around there over there. I knew there was something.
Steak America and a hippo.
Well, I need the hippo, so I'm gonna go kill the hippo.
I needed a hippo.
Yeah, because I don't want people to know about my medical records. That was a hippo joke.
Yeah. I gotcha.
You didn't.
I'm fighting the hippo? I'm sorry. Brain didn't process very well.
That's a great point, John. Sometimes we all gotta fight at a hippo.
I've killed the hippo.
I found a bear.
Tree. Oh, great. Hippo's easier than the fucking bear.
It's just a little bear.
Why, Lutel, why are you still here? Is there another hippo? There might be another hippo. Do they come in pairs? Are there 2 of them?
I don't know, man.
Don't see another one. But Lutel is still here.
Yeah, I just killed Brother Bear. From the hit film Brother Bear.
Brother Bear.
Featuring, for some reason, Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas doing their the McKenzie brothers, but as Moose, I think?
I know Moose was the plural of moose.
What?
Neat.
It is.
I didn't know Moose. Yeah, I didn't know Moose was the plural of moose. That's cool.
It is. There's no such word as mooses.
Meese.
Or that.
I always assumed it was meese. Fuck.
I saw one at Yellowstone once. They're scary as hell. They're huge, and their heads are weapons.
Sure.
No, Rodrigo, you have seen the entirety of my time in this region. You know I haven't done Second Dance and Lying yet.
Great, now I know there's a second dancing line. Thanks a lot, Rodrigo. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
These are the sounds I make. Alright, so I go down the elevator. I mean, your first character? Of course. I did everything in my first character. Except beat the final boss of it. It may not legally be Mies, but it is in Dirigiballistic's heart. Okay. And then where did you find these stairs, John?
So you came out the...
I have just gone back down the elevator. Do I now go through the tiny hole?
Yep, where the blood dog is. Hang a left to go in that tiny hole, and then hang a left instead of going right. Yeah, I guess the way this looked, it just looked like it terminated in thing. Yeah, we didn't look over there. It's weird.
I'm still. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I was annoyed because I knew there was something down here. I knew it wasn't just like a group of blood fiends and then no other things.
Yep.
But I was worried about looking foolish in front of chat.
Well, I helped you.
And John helped me.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Fuck.
Oh dear, I'm getting very fucked up.
By what?
Is what's happening? Blood fiend. Blood fiends.
Oh,
They
that big
are-
room of blood. That big room of blood fiends.
Yeah, they are doing some numbers to me.
Oh yeah, you gotta kind of back away.
Oh fuck! I'm stuck on him. Oh, I got unhorsed. Oh, it's bad.
Now, John, I'm hearing your war report, and it sounds bad. Your Punisher war journal sounds like a bad time.
Okay, 2 dead.
Betrayal ahead? What? I should probably jump over there and...
You fuckers.
Ye fuckers. No item ahead. Ye fuckers 3. I hated thee.
Whew. That was some spicy bullshit. Sorry if you heard an enormous amount of button clicking. It was very fraught.
John, it sounds like you were victorious, though.
Well, it cost me half of my drinks
Of course.
because I was quite stupid.
What did it cost me? Everything.
Are you doing Luthen again?
No. What was I doing? What did it cost me? Everything. I don't know. Is that Thanos?
Hmm. Sound
I
like
doing-
Luthen.
Was it? Who's Luthen?
Andor.
Oh, I was doing Luthen. Thank you, Luthen Rail. What does it cost me? But it was also Thanos. Luthen and Thanos are the same person. If you fight against evil, you're becoming a Thanos. Now
We're
we know
all becoming Thanos.
we're all sons of Thanos here.
Where did we go? I'm lost.
So.
Oh yeah, we went back
You have
across
to-
here.
Yeah, this whole area is disconnected. The area with the blood fiends is disconnected from.
We went
actual
forward
progress.
under this branch, and then through here.
Ah, damn! Luthen and Baron Harkonnen do look a lot alike. It's weird. Oh, for half a second, I was like, I should do my version of the Luthen speech. Just read it. But I can feel my ego.
Mr. Stark,
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
so good.
Here's the thing. I want to do it in a way that I recognize as my ego talking, because I think I can make it sound cool. But it won't sound as cool as Stellan Skarsgård, and it'll just be me talking for a long time, saying a Star Wars speech. And it's an impulse I've been fighting in myself since I was like 14. So I think I'm gonna keep this one
Ow, ow, ow.
quarantined. Now, John.
Ow.
Now, John, you're making a lot of sounds I would categorize as complaining or whining. Are you okay?
I'm being defeated by the spinny man.
Well, I don't like that one bit. I wish I could be there to help you.
Then why aren't you?
Well, wishes.
Oh, I missed that badly.
So,
God.
Rodrigo had... Wow, Rodrigo, you are really using the death of the internet in your country to make some terrible confessions. Where did you record these Doctor Who speeches. Rodrigo? Is there a secret wall around here somewhere? Yes, I found a secret wall. With a bond stone. Your phone. And then where did you upload them and for who?
Jesus Christ, that guy sucks.
Mm-hmm. John,
I'm
you're
sorry.
no, you're okay. I feel like you're missing the fact that Rodrigo confessed to recording themselves doing at least 2 speeches from the television show Doctor Who.
I did miss that. Because I was
Which
being
two?
murdered very badly?
So, Rodrigo, don't tell. I'd like everybody else in the chat to try to guess which 2 speeches they are from Doctor Who. I don't know the show necessarily well enough to be able to participate.
Probably
But
the painting one, right? What's his name?
the Vincent Van Gogh one?
Yeah, the Van Gogh one. There's probably a speech people like on that, right?
Okay, sure. Bill has a full guess. Is Zygon inversion and am I a good man? Bill got 1. Okay. Oh, it's snails, everybody. I found snails. Good snail boys. So there was a door we missed that we could have opened to keep exploring. That's the way over to the Scorpion Tunnel. I now do have Winds of Change by the Scorpion stuck in my head, so that's alright. And I know,
Red
I'm
fresh mushroom.
I'm killing the snails, even though I love them. And it's because they would try to attack me. Alright, there's another spirit spring found. So there's 2 spirit springs that go down. Let's try this one. Always worried I'm gonna fuck this up and die.
They're pretty generous with the radius.
Yeah. But I need to be careful because I am now in areas that John and I did not clear. I used to do for like my mom and stuff, or just to myself, the St. Crispin's Day speech. I don't know. I have to be really, and I say this as someone who podcasts and who is talking to you right now. How'd you get up here, bug folks? I gotta really be really careful about not falling in love with the sound of my own voice. Or rather, not letting my love for the sound of my own voice dictate behavior.
Oh?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Is this... Okay, this is that spirit spring.
I'm not finding this other way you were talking about before the scorpion door.
There's a door. There's a door through a little tunnel.
Is it before the scorpion door?
I don't know. I'm sorry,
Okay.
John.
That's fine. Just trying to find out where I can join up with you. I'll go through the scorpion door.
Yeah, I mean, once you find the spirit springs, you're in the right location, but... I mean, I've never seen anything from the Peter Capaldi Doctor. I do love Peter Capaldi, courtesy of The Thick of It. Oh my god. Rodrigo has caused my chat to turn into Doctor Who talk.
But you love that, right?
I mean, it's a nice break from feeling like anything matters. Okay. And I'm also at the same time trying to remember what gnarly shit Well, how do you feel about the Osgood box? I feel really, really good about it.
I found the door.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't go that way.
Yeah,
about that?
I love River Song and Amy Pond. I love Osgood and Clara. I love Invisible Astronauts and the Devil Ham.
Devil
have you
Ham
ever
went down to Georgia.
Yeah, have you ever seen that episode of Doctor Who with the Devil Ham going down to Georgia, John?
No, I have not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's really good. He's basically like a So how's your game going?
He's kind of trailed off there. Great. Should I go in the Spirit Spring but past all these snails?
Yes. Or no, if you're
Okay.
down with the snails, yes, go down the zone, and then you'll be down where I am.
Okay. You can
And
come
I'm
back
almost-
to where that is. So you can pick me up.
Well, we're almost to the next Grace, so we can kind of reconnect at the Grace, I think.
Okay.
Although I think there is that
Oh,
guy
there's
between
fly
us.
men.
Is this? Oh, it's a Crucible Knight.
Fuck! Don't tell me that.
No, John, I was kidding. It was a
oh,
joke. It was a fun joke for
Oh,
friendship.
okay. I was gonna give up hope.
No, it's one of my friendship jokes that I do sometimes.
Sure, there's all these fly men that I don't really want to deal with. Can I just buzz through them? Let's see if I can't horse around all this stuff.
Fucking Crucible Knights.
Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Is he standing up on a ridge looking incredibly intimidating?
God damn it, you're a
Don't
liar!
worry. Don't worry about it. It's Devonia. It's Devonia.
I thought you were just kidding.
Helm worn by Devonia, longest serving of the Crucible Knights, holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree, strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. It is said Devonia quested in search of the Crucible's origin and departed from the lands of the Erd Tree alone. Great hammer wielded by Devonia, longest serving of the Crucible Knights. Weapon forged of primordial gold, marked by its reddish hue and inhabited by ancient holiness. A torrent of life is engraved upon the striking face.
Sit down, disgrace.
Oh, you beat him?
No, I went around him. Prick.
Aw.
You want to help me?
Yeah, I'll be
What?
there in just a sec. I'll be there in just a sec. Was I the prick in that sentence?
Yeah, you'll undo your prick points if you come help me kill him.
Okay, I got a message. Message left by Dryleaf Dane addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. We found the sealing tree just ahead, but if we are to burn it, we need the proper kindling. That of Sir Mesmer. I am so far ahead of you, Sir Dane.
What is that thing off in the distance?
One moment. I abandon here the last of the flesh of my body.
Oh, that's Bale's. Bale's Mountain. Never mind. Shut up.
Message from Lita. That should be fine. Okay. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Roa. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. I wonder if that would have dropped somewhere else had I not killed her. What are you looking at? Oh, the mountain way off in the distance? That is...
Yeah,
I
that's
believe that
Bale's
is-
Mountain Spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blessing 16, baby. All right, John.
I'm
I will
also
dro-
at Blessing 16.
Hey, we're doing it. I'm dropping my sign for you.
Okay. I'll eat a finger and let's kill this Crucible Knight. Come on, Grandma.
Come on, Grandma. Tell to your brother, get the boo, being summoned to another world as a cooperator. Oh, damn, it's 10:30, John. We've been going, long.
Yep.
I was not looking at the clock. This might be our last thing we do tonight.
Sounds good. Get some juice and let's fuck this guy up.
He's not too bad. Well, are you excited for the Skadu the Hedgehog movie? Very much so, especially with Keanu Reeves playing Skadu. The whole time I played Sonic the Hedgehog games, I was always like, why the fuck doesn't this character have a gun?
I'm dead.
Yeah, it does seem like you got really fucked up by a Crucible Knight.
It got a horsey.
He did turn into a horsey. Yeah, that is true. You want to take another run at that one, buddy?
Sure. We can get him.
Oh, God, I'm naked. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's so embarrassing every time. Okay.
Oh, there went my... That's my first death in a long time. That was my... I had a rune art going that whole fucking time. I had a rune art going.
Ah, damn, man. Cool.
It doesn't help you when you're cooperating, but...
All right. Let's be a little less froggy.
I'm gonna go get that 90 grand I dropped. Boop.
Oh, black blady bambalam. Oh, black blady bambalam. Not that good.
Souls.
Souls.
Well.
I died.
Okay.
John, if I'm being honest, I fucked around a little bit, and then I found out. I was like, I'll do some sillier spells. But that was a mistake.
Ooh, I am also dead. Jesus Christ.
Okay, John, can I look at me?
Yeah,
Look
I'm
at
looking
me.
at you. Looking right at you.
That time, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I wasn't fucking dialed in. I was fucking around, I was playing grab ass, and I was not giving you 110%. This time,
130.
John, that's a mathematical impossibility. You can give up to 110% and no higher. Don't be fucking... Just don't be that. Just don't be that, please. This time, you're getting 110%.
I'm getting the whole hog.
Josiah's warming to Sonic recently. I don't think that's a good sign, Josiah. I think that suggests cooling in other places. It's silly, it's familiar, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's a children's movie. The film specifically. Maybe I have to assume that in the Knuckles TV show, they're really getting into it. Like, I hope that Idris Elba gets to DJ a little bit in that Knuckles show, is my big hope. Because I know the man loves to DJ and only acts so that he may DJ more.
I got so scared when he had fucking COVID.
I thought you were going to say when you heard he was a DJ. God, the fucking Crucible Knights are such cool dorks. Oh, he got me with the Miranda flower thing.
Done.
All right. Yeah, no, we did it.
Big dumb hammer.
Yeah,
Big dumb helmet.
Yeah.
We did it.
So I don't
Ba
get
ba 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 ba.
Yeah, I don't
you
get
don't get it.
I don't get anything.
That's not a
for
boss.
that. No,
You don't get a. You don't get a. You don't get an attaboy. You don't even get a. You don't even get kicked out. You just get.
Yeah.
All right, we can call
like
that.
notably, have not even gotten a thank you.
Yeah, weird. It's weird how that happened.
Yeah. Hey, look who's over there. Look who's over there, John.
Fuck! Thought we were done with these jackals. Oh, he's
I-
blasting. He's gonna blast us from here. Get down! Get to the chopper! Oh, okay, he can't reach as far.
I'll tell you, I didn't know that when I made the decision to stand there. I just thought it'd be a cool way to die.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm fading fast. Good call.
All right. Last thing we're gonna go do is go to the old round table hold.
And check out
And-
Mesmer's stuff.
Yeah, and the equipment we can buy from the enemies we've fought. Receive equipment of champions. Black Helm of Mesmer the Impaler, crowned with 2 intertwined winged serpents. Slightly enhances incantations of Mesmer's Flame, as well as Fire Knight skills. The winged snakes were Mesmer's constant companions. They were there when the base serpent was sealed away behind his eye. They were there through his eternity of suffering. They will accompany him yet in his hideous new form born when he destroyed the grace granted by his mother. They have accepted his fate as much as he. And then, let's see. Gaius' helm. The black iron helm of Commander Gaius, part of an armor set patterned after fallen seeds. Gaius was the most senior disciple of the same Alabaster Lord who taught Radon and Gaia gravitational techniques. Mesmer's armor, which is also pretty cool looking. On his black armor of Mesmer the Impaler, draped with a red cloak bearing his crest embroidered. Me reading these is also me giving in to my love of my own voice. It's not good. On his mother's wishes, Mesmer made himself a symbol of fear, undertaking the cleansing crusade she desired. Direct thy maledictions, thine ire, and thy grief towards me alone. It'd be funny if they put really important lore in gloves just once. Alright.
Underpants.
Gaius' armor is the same as his. Spear of the Impaler. Weapon of Mesmer the Impaler, a great spear with a warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by the forging arts of the realm of shadow, this weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Charge the attack to produce flame on impact.
It's pretty cool.
That's a cool idea. What's the stat scalings on this? It's it's dex based.
Dex.
Huh. That might be a fun one sometime.
Tarny could use it.
And Mesmer's Orb, an incantation of Mesmer the Impaler, summons Mesmer's Flame to form a giant floating orb. The orb soars toward a foe, crashes into the earth, and explodes after a brief delay. Charging enhances potency. Mesmer despised his own fire. Time and time again he hoped to rid himself of it, but ever did it burn. Alright, that's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night as we come pretty damn close to the end of this DLC. Depending on how long the final boss takes me, we've probably got 2 or 3 more streams of this, I would say.
What have you got lined up after?
I don't have anything planned yet, John.
Okay.
So we'll think about it and figure it out.
Okay.
I might at some point stream a couple Sifu runs, just to kind of show off where I'm at with that game. But beyond that, I don't know.
I enjoyed watching you play that.
Yeah, I'm better at it now than I used to be. So I don't know. John, you and I might need to have a serious talk about Divinity Original Sin 2, but I don't know if I'm quite there yet.
Sure.
But for now, we are signing off. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.